today's session we're going to talk about the TwinCut new cutter set from Gravotech. This is a replaceable tip cutter set that is quite flexible and efficient. So it comes in this storage case. When you open the storage case, you'll find in the lid a reference card that shows the most commonly used cutters, has part numbers, tip widths, and gives a good illustration of the profile. Also a few of the accessories that are available for the kit should you need replacement tools. On the opposite side of the reference card are instructions for use of the TwinCut cutter set. How to insert the tips, seat the tips, how to engrave with them, and then how to extract the tips when you need to change them. Change to a different cutter profile or cutter width, or should you need to put in a sharp fresh cutter. So let's take a look now at what's contained in the kit. You'll receive 3 cutters. These are cutter tips. Package opens, and either nestled inside the base of the packaging or in the lid in a retainer clip will be the tips. Okay, so this is the tip that is inserted into the cutter shaft. Okay, to insert the tip into the cutter shaft, you're going to look for the flat machined area on one side. You'll slide that into the cutter shaft, rotate the shaft until it settles onto the flat surface, and then the tip simply slides in. To seat the cutter, to make sure that the tip doesn't come out, is a seating disc, and basically you'll strike the cutter 3 or 4 times onto the disc, and that locks the cutter in. Now the cutter can't be removed from that tip by hand, it won't vibrate out, and it's ready to be placed in the machine for engraving. Okay. So at the point that you would need to remove this tip for a different profile, then you would simply take the extraction tool, slide your cutter onto the extraction tool, right up onto the shaft, fits inside, seat the cutter tool on the table, and tap it, and your tip will come right out. So now you're ready to insert a new tip for a different profile. Here's a little closer look at the cutter tip inserts. So on the left we have a conical cutter that has a tip size of 050. Next to that is a conical tip plastic cutter with a tip size of 10 thousandths or 0.010. And then next in, third one from the left, is a diamond tipped insert for the TwinCut system. You can clearly see on this cutter the flat surface that you rotate the cutter shaft to lock in is clearly visible. So it's a nice machined surface. It's very easy to find. As you rotate the cutter tip, you'll feel it lock in, and then the cutter easily slides in. And then to the right side is a quarter round cutter for engraving metals and harder materials, also in the TwinCut replaceable tips. So the key to working with these cutters is that when you're striking the cutter shaft to seat the tips in, you always want to strike the base of the cutter shaft, the end that has the brass knob on it, against your striking plate to seat them. You never want to actually strike the tips of the cutters against the metal disc to seat them. So it's always done with vibration from the opposite end to seat those. Should one of these become stuck, you don't want to try and pull it out with pliers. Just simply work a little bit more vigorously using the extraction tool to tap it, and that tip will come on out. We don't recommend leaving these tips in for an extended period of time, maybe on a weekly basis. If you're not changing your tips from different size to different size, you'll want to extract the tip out that's in there just to avoid any debris getting in there and causing some corrosion and potentially seizing that tip into the shaft. So if it comes off every week or so, it will remain free and working. If you inspect your cutter tips and you find that the shaft that inserts up into the tool holder has burrs on it or nicks on it, then don't use that cutter tip. Just pass that one by for a fresh cutter tip that's undamaged. That will protect your cutter shaft that all of your tips fit into to avoid scratching the inside of that and causing any difficulties with the insertion or injection. So you have a better understanding of how to insert and remove the tools from the standard IS engraving machine spindle. We have here an IS 400, standard IS 400. It now has a cutter that's inserted into the spindle. We can see the tip of the cutter coming up here. So we'll simply loosen that cutter, spin the cutter out, left-handed threads, remove the old cutter. Okay, so standard cutter, and we'll replace that standard cutter with the TwinCut. So the TwinCut has the replaceable tip, has a very similar threaded ferrule. So we'll slide that directly down into the spindle, left-handed threads, tighten that cutter down. And now that cutter is seated and ready to do engraving. Okay. To remove the cutter, you simply reverse the process, open the door, hold the spindle, loosen the cutter, remove it, replace your tip, etc. So very easy to use process, very easy to use cutter. If you have any questions, give our technical support department a call at 800-843-7637, and they'll be happy to answer any questions.